Hi everyone, this is Dr. Sarala. Welcome to Millet Magic. Methi is one of my favorite greens. It can be used in so many ways and it adds so much flavor to every dish it goes into. And of course, it's very healthy, especially for people having diabetes and gastric complaints. So here's a recipe to use lots of methi and make a tasty dish which even the kids are sure to like. Millet methi rice. The ingredients you'll require are 2 medium sized onions finely chopped, 1 big bowl of finely chopped methi leaves, 1 small cup of grated fresh coconut, 5 to 6 pods of garlic, 1 big tomato finely chopped, around 7 to 8 green chilies, 3 to 4 dry red chilies, a teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of mustard seeds, 1.5 teaspoon of jeera, cooked millet rice. I prefer using either little millet or barnyard millet for this dish. To ensure that the grains of rice are fluffy and do not stick together, you need to soak the millet with 1:2 water for 8 hours and then cook it with a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of ghee. After it is cooked, transfer it onto a huge plate and allow it to cool and for the excess water to evaporate. For this recipe, you will need 1 cup of millet. You will also need some cooking oil. I am using groundnut oil which has been extracted by bull-driven wooden garnies. The first step is to grind the green chilies, the jeera, the garlic and the fresh coconut together. Do not overgrind into a smooth paste. A coarse mixture will do. Next, heat around 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil in a pan. Once the oil is hot, add in half a teaspoon of mustard seeds and allow them to splutter. Next, add in the finely chopped onions and a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Saute the onions for a minute. Break the red chilies into half and add them in. Saute for another minute. Once the onions have started to turn translucent, add in the cut methi leaves. Saute for another 3 to 4 minutes until the methi starts to wilt. At this stage, do not cover with a lid to hasten cooking. Methi leaves need to fry in oil first. If there is moisture or water in this stage of cooking, they release bitterness. Next to go in will be the coarsely ground mixture of green chilies, garlic, jeera and coconut. Saute for another 2 minutes on a low flame with constant stirring so that it does not stick at the bottom. Next, add in the finely chopped tomatoes, cover with a lid and allow to cook for 2 minutes. Then add in salt to taste and mix well. Then slowly incorporate the cooked millet rice little by little, mixing well. Cover with a lid and allow to cook for 2 to 3 minutes on sim so that the rice absorbs all the flavors. Millet methi rice is ready to be served. It's good on its own or can be served with raita. It's even a good option for your lunchbox. Do try it out. We'll be back very soon with a special recipe for the festive season. Until then, happy cooking!